Okay, it is Miss Alana, and I am going to help you with your Wednesday math review. Now, it's not Wednesday, but remember how I got all the days this week messed up. Next week, we're back to normal. It's a full 5-day school week, so we should be back on track next week. All right, so make sure you have your Wednesday sheet with you. And what do you always do? Write your name. All right, you ready to get started? All right, let's do it. Look at number 1. So we're adding 120 plus 36. So where do we start? In the ones place. 0 plus 6 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 1 plus nothing, so that's a 0, is what? 1. So 120 plus 36 equals 156. All right, let's look at number 2. 988 minus 508. Okay, so let's start right there in the ones place, just like we do when we're adding. 8 take away 8 is what? 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. And then 9 take away 5 is what? 4. So 988 subtract 508 gives me 480. All right, let's look at number 3. Oh, there's an array. So an array has rows. Rows go sideways, horizontal, and columns. Columns go up and down, vertical. All right, so for this question, we have to write the array as an addition problem and solve. Now, I know some of you guys are so smart and you've been writing multiplication problems for me. So that's fine. You can leave your multiplication sentence, but make sure you write an addition sentence too, okay? So how many do we have on the top row? 3. Plus, how many is there? 3. Plus, how many in that row? 3. Plus, how many is that? 3. So I'm going to give you a second to count. So we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. All right, go ahead and count that. And how much is that? 12. That's right, 12. Now, if you know how to skip count by 3, that's even better. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now, we can write a different addition sentence if we go down. If we count how many there are in the column. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many is that? 4 plus the next column. Plus 4 plus the next column. How much is that? Plus 4. All right, I'll give you a second to count that. 4 plus 4 plus 4 and figure that out. Okay, you shouldn't need that much time because what's the answer? The answer is 12. Because look, it's the same picture. We just counted the columns instead of the rows. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is the same thing as 12. Well, no. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12, which is the same thing as 4 plus 4 plus 4. It gives me 12. You ready to write some multiplication sentences? All right, so for this one, it's what? 3 times... How many 3s do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4. And how about this one? 4 times 1, 2, 3. 4 times 3. See, look, just switch them around. 3 times 4, 4 times 3, and what's that? You know, even if you don't know how to multiply, look, we've done the work right there. So 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Bam! Look, so many ways that we can write number sentences for that picture. All right, you ready to do number 4? All righty, let's do number 4. So number 4 says, fill in the missing fact from the fact family. Now, we've been talking about fact families. How many numbers make up a fact family? 3. So let's look at the three numbers. Do you see the three numbers that we used here? Okay, what are the numbers? Now give them to me in order from the least, from the smallest number to the greatest to the biggest number. So what's the smallest number you see? 2. And then what's next? 10. And then what? 12. So 2, 10, and 12, they're in a family. Oh, they love each other. They're a family together. A fact family. Now, what else do we need to know about fact families? That there are how many number sentences? 4. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one, we have to do that one. And with our number sentences, you have 2 what? 2 adding sentences and 2 subtracting sentences. So let's see what we have here. There's 1 adding sentence right there. There's an addition sentence and 2 subtraction. So what are we missing? The addition sentence. So here we have 2 plus 10 equals 12. So what do we need to do? That's right. All you have to do is switch the add-ins around. Switch 2 and 10 around. So those are our add-ins, the numbers we're using to add. 10 plus 2 equals what? 12. Oh, look, that's weird. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. There's like so many 12s on this paper. All right, are you ready to do number 5? All right, let's look at number 5. Ooh, what's that? That is a mountain. Okay, well, it's a picture of a mountain on your paper. Now, I want you to figure out what is your best answer, the best measurement for the height of a mountain. So again, we're not measuring the paper. Okay, don't measure the paper. You're finding your best estimate, your best guess for how tall a mountain is. So would a mountain be 10 yards, 2 miles, 20 feet, or 300 inches? Okay, so we have 4 different kinds of measuring units here. So let's start out with A for yards. Okay, to figure out yards, I can't fit a yard stick right here on the camera because that's pretty long. It's longer than a ruler, than a foot ruler. It's actually 3 of those rulers. So if I had this ruler and I had 3 of these, or just line it up 3 times, that's how long 1 yard is. Okay, so this one's 10. Now an easy way is I want you to stretch out your arms side to side. So put your arms on your side. Stretch them out on the side, not on top of you. Okay, not on top of your head, on the side. So from one fingertip to the other fingertip, that's about a yard. Okay, so about 10 of those would equal a mountain. Oh no, that's like a baby mountain. That's like a hill. So if I get 10 of you kids and line you guys up, arm to arm, and then I guess flip you sideways on your side, is that how tall a mountain is? No. So I know that's not the answer. I am going to cross that out. So that's a strategy you can use when you're doing questions and you don't know. You can cross out or eliminate questions or answer choices that are definitely wrong. All right, 2 miles. Now, a mile. Remember I told you a mile is about how long? Maybe from here to the gas station. That's about a mile. So 2 miles maybe here to the other gas station further down the street. So that's about 2 miles. So if I stand up that length, make it go up, would that be about how tall a mountain is? Yeah, probably. All right, so I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave that blank. Let's look at B. We have to check all our choices first. So B says 20 feet. All right, so 1 foot, remember, is this ruler. So if I have 20 of these rulers and standing up tall, would that be the height of a mountain? Oh no, that's going to be a baby mountain. Oh no, that can't be it. Now what about D? 300 inches. So here's my ruler. Remember, we have inches on the ruler. From here to here, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 300. So imagine, do your finger like that. Do that about 300 times. Would that be the height of a mountain? No, that's going to be a baby mountain too. So the best answer choice would be what? C, 2 miles. Okay, so I'm going to stop this right here. We've done 1 through 5. We'll get the rest done. So find Wednesday part 2 for the rest of it. Alrighty.